everybody, my name is Vyas Vajal and today welcome back to my channel where we're going to learn how to use CustomTkinter, which is an extension of Python which helps you create apps beautifully. So first we have to pip install CustomTkinter in the Windows PowerShell. This. Then, as you can see over here, my pip install command is working, and this command basically what it does is that it's going to install custom tkinter so that my PyCharm can detect collecting, yes, installing collected packages. See, these are our three packages successfully installed, and as you can see, there's an available to update run this python.e. So I want to upgrade here. Boom. It's just gonna give me blank lines for some time. And this is not necessary, but I'm doing it so that it's better for you, so that when it's installed, it basically feels better for you. See, if there is a PSC uses D, like, or whatever this is, like if this is there, that means that it's done installing, but if it's not, then it's not done installing. Don't type this. And let's go. So now I should be able to import custom tkinter as CK. Now there is one thing that there are two things that every custom tkinter app must have: the import and the class. So app, class app, and then here you have to write something very special: definition. Oh yeah, inside this you have to write ctk dot capital C capital T then K. This is basically saying that our custom tkinter is in this app. Then we have to write definition, and a def is just a function but in Python. So then you have to write underscore underscore in it self like this. Then we're going to write the super. We'll click on you. If you click on this super with a C, that won't work. You have to click on the super with that looks like a stamp. So soup, and we'll enter this, and this is what we need to have. Then we can start with our coding. So self dot title. How this works is basically it's giving a title. So what should be the title? Let's say my first app, excitement, and self dot geometry. Self dot geometry. We need to write a string write 300 x 300. This is basically going to be the size of our app, and it's pretty simple till here. But now it gets a bit of it's a tiny bit difficult. So I recommend for you to copy this ctk.ctk because you're going to be using it a million times over. Copy. So first I have to write self dot, and let's say I want to create a button. And what should I call the button first? I let's say I want to call the button click. Okay, is equal to. Then you have to paste your ctk.ctk from here. And then because I want to create a button, we have to do like this. No, I don't have Java. So you have to do something like this. And then you have to type self. This keyword is very important. Comma space. Comma space also very important. You don't need to write all of this. I'm just going to write text is equal to hello. Okay? I'm not gonna write anything else. Now if I want to show it on the screen, I have to write self dot click, which is basically the name, dot grid, and inside the grid I should basically write column. What should be our column? Column is equal to 0. 0, no, let's say column 30, and then row is equal to 30 as well. And you have to write pad x is equal to 5, and paddy is equal to 5 as well. Paddy and pad x are not as important, but you do have to keep it. Then I'm going to go here and write app is equal to our class app. App as in our class. The reason I'm keeping it like that is because I can't use it as both a class and a dot main loop. But I can if I do this. Main loop and boom. We will keep a. So this is basically how to run our app. Our app should run. Not this one, sorry. Control run. So our app should run. See, my first app says hello. Why when I click anything, why does nothing happen? Because there is nothing to happen. So I'm going to create a function. Always remember, to create a function, you have to write the def keyword. So we're going to create a function called click brackets parentheses and then colon. Then we have to indent it 4 spaces. 4 spaces, not any more, not any less. Then let's say our print statement. Because you guys, I am expecting you to know a little bit of print, at least in Python. So print hello world. Okay, that's not it. That in the button you have to write comma space command is equal to, then you have to write the name of your command, like click, boom. Now this is the command I use clicked. If I write small c, look here, error. It does not know what small c is. I write capital C. Oh yeah, capital C is this. Oh no. Yeah. So like this. Now let's see. We will take my first tab, and when I click on this, hello world, like that. So you see that's how it works. Now I'm going to add a label so that instead of printing I can just change the label. How to do that? By writing self dot. What should I keep the name of a label? Let's keep the name of it text. Okay, is equal to, remember our CTK thing from here, then parentheses, self comma space, oh sorry, supposed to be self comma space, then we should write our text. Obviously text is equal to, I'll keep it nothing for now, and here instead of print I want to say text. So what is our text? You see our text, that variable text dot configure. Also you have to write self dot text dot configure. Then you have to write text is equal to hello world, and then we have to grid our label. Okay, you see we have a self dot text dot grid like here. So now when I run this file, that's it. Here we forgot write ctk.ctk label, which is stupid by me. So it's ctk label, you have to write that L capital. Now we're going to have our my first app, and you see the button has gone down to make space for the label, and I click on hello world. So that's the simple thing. Now let's make a progress bar. What is a progress bar? It's basically one of those health bars that you see in the games. So self dot bar, let's call it, is equal to ctk dot, oh no, sorry, you have to copy the ctk.ctk. Always after you copy something, remember to copy the ctk.ctk in. Like this, ctk.ctk. Then we have to write here progress bar. Okay. In here, write self. That's enough. No text, no nothing. Then obviously I have to keep it on the screen. Then I want to keep bar dot set. Oh sorry. self dot bar dot set 0 point no, no, bar dot get self dot bar dot get. So basically what this is saying is that, and also guys, don't say minus 1 or minus 10 because that's just gonna remove the whole thing. We'll actually have to use 0.1 because 1 is the max. So I have to use self dot bar dot get, which is basically getting the number, and then minus 1. So if I run this, I should see a progress bar, and if I click on this, it's gonna say hello world. Progress bar gonna go down, and now it's 0. See, that's that's basically all that you need to become a Python expert.